What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Al. I know the profile says Bryce Williams. That's actually my nephew. Um, but I just upload the videos onto the profile because that's the one that's on my mobile. But first, like the video, please like the video and subscribe. Turn on notifications because I believe that education on financial literacy is very important. I think that it's actually almost borderline, if not criminal, that we as a society do not educate our children and our people on finance. Okay, this is why we have a society full of debt. We got to have education on financial literacy. How does money work? How to make money? How to get money and grow your money? Okay, we got to understand that. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna go through a little quick background story. I trade crypto. I have Engine Coin too. Is one of my altcoins, one of my cryptos, and that thing was up almost 80% today. Bad news is, yes, a few days ago, either yesterday or the day before, I sold maybe about 75% of my Engine Coin. So I was that 80 seeing that 80% jump because it was up 4%, and I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and just sell most of it, and then and get something else that's gonna go into other ventures, right? So seeing that 80% jump hurt more than anything because I'm like, wow, and I could have made $100 off of that. You know, to some people, $100 is nothing, but I'm starting from the bottom, y'all. I'm starting from the bottom, and I'm trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna get there by taking $100 L's. And even though I didn't lose $100, I lost out on the opportunity to grow $100. So I look at it as $100 mistake that I made. So going to teach you how to avoid mistakes like this. Okay, because the thing was, I had Intercoin, and I was up 30% at one point. Okay, when it dropped down to 4%, I should not have been selling. I should have been, if anything, if I was going to do anything, I should have been buying, if not holding it. I should have been buying it so that when it jumped up to 80%, then I would have had more ownership of Engine Coin, and I would have had well over $100 if I would have brought in. But that's the thing. I needed capital, so I sold to get some money and go into other ventures to continue to grow my portfolio in crypto. Um, so it was a costly mistake. There's two basic things that you got to do to be successful in crypto, and you can use the strategy in stocks too. All right. Now, again, this is not financial advice. I don't give financial advice. All I do is educate people on finances. You can take what you learn here and you can make a decision for yourself as to what path you want to go, but make a good, researched, educated decision. Don't go off of what I say. Just take in what I say, and then you go over that with yourself, with your financial advisor if you have one. I don't have one because you got to pay one, right? You got to pay it, so that's a cost. You get what you pay for, right? I'm a strong believer in you get what you pay for. If you're gonna pay for that, great. I hope they take you to the moon, but I'm trying to get there at a cheaper cost. You know, so maybe it might take me longer. Who knows? Maybe I might not get there. Who knows? Nobody knows unless you can see what tomorrow's gonna bring. And to this day, nobody can do that besides God and the prophets through the prophets that He had. But so buy. All right, you got to look at the markets, crypto stocks, whatever. You got to look at it like this. Even with, let's say, if you're in real estate, anything that you buy, who wants to pay the most expensive price? Would you rather get that coat for $500? Or would you rather get that coat on sale half off for $250? Or are you the guy that just like to say, I'd rather just buy that $50 coat right there? You know, people want to get low prices. Why would you buy a crypto at all time highs? Right? Some of these cryptos are spiking, they're getting all time highs, and people say, wow, that thing's going to the moon. I want to buy it. And then what happens is the market will do a retrace, it'll do a pullback, it'll dip down because people are what? They're selling their crypto at all time highs. So why and even if it's not at all time high, they're selling it on spikes. They're selling it at the top of these spikes because they're selling it for high prices. And a small person is going to buy it for a low price. A simple rule of economics: buy it for a nickel, sell it for a dime. Why would you buy it for a dime and then the price falls? Oh my gosh, it's down to a nickel. And so why would you sell it for a nickel, right? I lost so much money. A lot of rookies lost so much money early on. Buy on the dips. Now you got to know that there's more in getting to. That's basically all what a lot of strategies come out of. All you're trying to see is, okay, this price is falling. Now you don't want to buy just because it's going down, because you might buy it when it's going down. Guess what? It could go down more. You don't know when it's going to go back up, right? So it goes down. You see it going down. Oh wow, it's in the red today. It's going down, and then you look at it. Okay, now it's in the green. It's going up. That would probably be a good entry point to buy in. And there's all types of other indicators that you look into because